Before we start, let me ask you something. What's the farthest you've ever walked? A kilometer? 5? Maybe 10 on a really ambitious day. Now imagine waking up one morning and deciding, I'm going to walk across the entire planet. Sounds insane, right? Well, one man actually did it. Most people would do anything to avoid spending a night in jail. But for Jean Béliveau, a man determined to circumnavigate the globe on foot, a jail cell wasn't a nightmare, it was a luxury stay. For 3 years he had been walking from country to country, sleeping in tents, crashing at strangers' homes, even curling up in police stations when officers took pity on him. The police chief who kindly allowed him to sleep in the cell overnight was nowhere to be seen. And the guards? They didn't believe one word of his wild story. Absolute crazy adventure. But here's the real twist. You don't need to walk across the world to transform your body. Even a small increase in your daily steps can completely change your physical and mental health, and most people don't even realize how powerful it is. Hi. I am Dr. Azmi, and today, I'll show you what actually happens inside your body when you start walking more, and why something as simple as a daily stroll can literally extend your life. Immediate changes in first 24 hours. Here's the part most people underestimate. Just one afternoon walk triggers a chain reaction inside your brain. Your mood rises. Anxiety drops. Symptoms of depression ease. Your body releases pain-relieving endorphins. Stress hormone cortisol goes down. That's why walking is often called moving meditation. You're not just burning calories, you're calming your nervous system. Weeks later, your body begins to adapt. Here's where the magic begins. Walking looks simple, but it forces dozens of muscles from your calves to your core to work harder than you think. As you increase your steps, your blood vessels remodel themselves. They deliver more oxygen to active muscles. Your heart becomes more efficient. Your stamina increases. Within weeks, this improved oxygen flow starts lowering your blood pressure and reducing your risk of heart attack and stroke. Months later, your bones start changing. Every time you take a step, tiny pressure waves shoot through your bones. This pressure actually triggers your bones to absorb more calcium and minerals, meaning walking literally makes your bones stronger. Years of consistent walking helps maintain bone density, something most people lose as they age. The long-term benefits nobody talks about. Build a lifelong walking habit, and you unlock benefits that go far beyond fitness. Better weight management, lower risk of type 2 diabetes, reduced risk of cancers, reduced risk of dementia, enhanced longevity. And unlike fancy gym routines, walking requires no equipment, no gym membership, and no special skill. It's exercise made simple and sustainable. Busting the 10,000 step myth. Fitness trackers love shouting 10,000 steps like it's a magic number. But research says something different. Any increase in steps improves your health. Take 2,000 steps more today than yesterday. Your body still wins. And great news, you don't need to take them all at once. People who live in walkable neighborhoods naturally rack up more steps by walking to work, picking up groceries, meeting friends, exploring local parks. These daily micro walks add up and help far more than we realize. When communities become more walkable, people use cars less, air quality improves, mental health improves, loneliness decreases. Studies have shown less loneliness and higher life satisfaction among people living in walkable neighborhoods. Walking isn't just exercise, it changes how you look at the world. Why don't more people walk? Here's the painful truth. Many people simply don't have safe places to walk. Cities often prioritize cars, highways, and traffic over sidewalks and parks. The government definitely needs to do better in this regard. But communities can also come together and improve walkability with simple upgrades, like curbing extensions and painting crosswalks. Even small actions matter. As for Jean Béliveau, eventually the guards realized he was telling the truth and let him walk free. By the end of his journey, he had covered 75,000 kilometers on foot. But here's the real lesson. You don't need to walk across the world to change your life. Just start with a few more steps today. Your body and your future self will thank you. If you were able to watch till the end, this is your sign to start walking a little more from today. Do watch my video on busting fitness myth, linked at the end of this video. You'll definitely learn something new. Subscribe to my channel for more holistic health and fitness content. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy.